Happy Freedom Friday. I've got a brand new platform for you. But first, you know what I always have to do. Got to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, let's get to it and do it. And for this one, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to start in the back office because the plans really aren't on the front of this platform. They're in the back office. So when you want to sign up, if that's what you want to do, when you want to sign up, click on the link and then you will have to register, which takes seconds. It's not a long process. Register to see the plan. So this one's a little different. That's why we're starting the back office. With that being said, let's go ahead and look at the plans and let me talk you through them because, as I said, this one is a little bit different. The reason I'm sharing this platform with you is because I believe in diversification. I believe in diversification, and I believe you should have, or at least I should have platforms that are high profit, and then some that are kind of middle profit, and gives you that flexibility. So this one actually does that. This platform has a little something for everybody. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it and talk about this platform. So here are the plans. So the forex and commodities, the profit is 1.5% to 3% per day. But hold on, stop, pump your brakes. Per day, and that's based upon the trading that happens that day. It's not based upon the deposit amount. And so that kind of gives you a better sense that there's actual trading going on because they don't guarantee a profit. They guarantee a range. So there's going to be a range of profit, but they're not going to guarantee a specific profit other than something that falls in this range. Now, to get this one, the minimum that starts at this one is $100 on this one. That's going to be the minimum. And the way you can find that out, you don't have to take my word for it. You can click here and it'll tell you. And so now you see it says, hey, you need a minimum of $100 to $29.99 to start trading. The only trade after the account has been funded. And we'll talk about funding the account and everything like that. So now let's go back here. And so that is the forex and commodities. Now, if you want to bump things up for a little, and I also want to say this, the term for this one is 1 day. So your money's only held 1 day on this particular plan. Now, this plan, shares and volatiles, you need a minimum of $3,000 to $9,999 to start trading with this one. And the key with this one is this is for 7 days. So on this particular plan, this is kind of go back. You're going to get 3% to 4% depending upon the market volatility and what the returns of the market for 7 days on this particular plan. And remember, that was $3,000 to $9,999. And on this one, it's called the dark pool H Tech mining. And even though it says trade, don't worry. There's no trading that you have to do. Believe me, I ask the questions. You know me, I'm not, trading is wonderful if you know how to do it. I just don't have the patience for it. I don't have the time to learn the skills to do it. But for those that do, and there are people that do, hey, thank you. It's just not for me. So you don't have to do any trading yourself. You just have to fund the account and they do the trading for you. So this one needs a minimum of $10,000 to start trading to unlimited. So $10,000 to unlimited. The term on this particular plan is for 14 days. So let's go back. So you're going to get 4.4% to 5% depending upon the market, the return for that day for 14 days on this particular plan. And this one starts at $10,000. So those are the plans. If you want to take part in this or just know more about it, go ahead and click on the link in the description and comments of this video. Now let's look at the other parts of this platform. One of the things that I really like about this platform, I don't see this on a lot of other platforms, it does have a dark mode. And so you can go dark. And I like going dark. It's a lot easier on my eyes. I think it looks cooler. So we're going to keep it in the dark mode for right now. So one of the things that you want to do is there's a two-step process in this one. So you fund your account and then you do the trade. So let's go ahead and fund the account. Now, all we have to do when we're getting ready to make a deposit is you can go here, click on deposit, or you can go over here and click on deposit, new deposit. You can go here and click on deposit. It's going to bring you here. Now you just need to put in the available balance right now is 0 because there's nothing on the account. You're just going to put in the amount that you want to deposit. You're going to select your currency type. And now's a great time to talk about the currencies that they will allow. So they're going to allow Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum ERC20, Ethereum TRC20, USDT ERC20, and USDT TRC20. So we're going to do USDT TRC20, baby. All right, and now we have the wallet address that says make a payment of which is equivalent to $100 to this wallet address. So there is the QR code, and here is the wallet address. All I'm going to do is copy that address, and that is TVYJB7, last three, first three. Go to my Exodus wallet. Put in my $100. And it says successful. While I'm over here, I may as well just go ahead and grab the transaction ID just in case I need it. I may not need it, but just in case I do, let me go ahead and get that. And there it is, transaction ID. So there is what I want to put here. And click the button. Click the button below if you have made a payment. Deposit sent. Just waiting confirmation. Deposit was yada yada yada. So let's go back home. That was so fast I couldn't even read it. Let's see. Okay, and there it is. All you have to do to just determine if it still says status pending, but it is there, $100 TRC and $100 right there. Now let's go ahead and see if we can go ahead and click on a new trade. That's just funding the account. So we're going to go here, and we're going to select trade forex and commodities. Remember, it's based on the amount that you put in, right? This one is $100. Just to review this one real quickly, 100 to 2,999. This one is 3,000 to 9,999, and this is 10,000 to unlimited. So we're gonna go here, enter the amount and the trade amount. Okay, so it's $100. Activate trade. Trade posted successfully. And there it is. All right, it's in progress. So we are ready to go. We are ready to rock and roll. And that's all we have to do. So now when I come back in, remember this is only for 1 day. So it's only being held for 1 day. I'll be able to withdraw my profit and my deposit. If I want to go back in, I certainly can do that. If I want to just take my profit and deposit and go, I can certainly do that. So that's kind of the back office. That's how you make a deposit. That's how you start the trade. Now, one of the things I did want to talk about is the registration process. So remember I said to get to the plans, you have to register. So the registration process is really easy. There are a couple of things that you may see during the registration. When I registered, this is why this is important. Make sure you stick around for the FAQs because there are some things in there that are really, really important. When I registered, they take security very seriously. So it's not like you register, you put in your email, password, click it, hey, you're registered, you're good to go, and you go into the account. They're actually going to send you a PIN that you have to then put in to confirm that that you are truly registering. And so I love that part. They also offer 2FA. 2FA. You know, I'm a big security person. They offer 2FA. Now, also part of the security features is KYC. Before you say anything, I did check. It's not required. If you want to do that to add an extra layer of security, you certainly can do that, but it is not required. What I did do, I'm going to always put on 2FA. Now, let's go ahead and look at the FAQs. If you've seen enough, he's like, look, just let me go ahead and make the deposit. All you got to do, click on the link in the description and comments of this video. And you know what I'm always going to say, that I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. Now, let's go to the F, the A's, and the Q. All right, and to get to the FAQs, you just go from the home screen, you click here. And now we're just going to read obviously, I'm not going to read through all this. If you don't know what cryptocurrencies are, this may not be for you, and this whole crypto area might not be for you, so we're not going to cover that. How do I become a part? Click on the link in the description and comments of this video, and then register. And we've already talked about that. All my personal details secure. This, I have to say, this has been one of the most smoothest processes and the most secure process I've seen. So I really like that. Now, there are no guarantees. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but man, really smooth. Do I have to download any software for trading? There's no need to download something before you start trading with Tradexpat. All you need to do is register and deposit your funds into your account, and you'll be ready to trade. And so trading simply means getting a plan. From us passive people. I like being passive when it comes to my money on this. I'm not the active trader. I like being passive. How can I close my account? Well, that's interesting. Please email support and request closing your account. You receive a confirmation when the request has been completed. Okay, that's interesting. Can't find the answers to the issues and FAQs. Please contact our customer support, and they do have a chat. So check with chat. You can do that. What are conditions for withdrawal? There are no conditions for withdrawals. How quickly can my account be funded after success? We saw that. I mean, it's really quick. It is really quick. You just have to know where to look. Look at the deposits, and then make sure that you're ready to go. What's the minimum deposit? It's $100. So we talked about that. Varies unlimited. Yada. Deposit current. Well, the minimum is 100. that's what we saw. When can I start trading? Once your account is funded. How do I withdraw my funds? Log into your account, click on withdrawal, blah. Is there a minimum withdrawal amount? The minimum withdrawal amount is $5, and we're not going to worry about the crypto pairs. All right, guys, so that is the Tradexpat. That is our brand new platform. Let's one more time look at the plans, and then you can decide whether this is for you or whether it's not. All right, and then remember, as I said, the plans are in the back office. So all you got to do, once you log in, click, it should be on your home. So if it's not, for whatever reason, click on the home tab. It's going to take you here. It may already be in sunshine mode, but I like the dark mode. I like the nighttime. The nighttime's the right time. And so you just log into your back office, you scroll down, you're going to get here. It's going to have your plans, 1.5% to 3% per day based upon the market, not your amount. And that's for 1 day period of time. That starts at $100 to $2,900, $2,999 $100 on that one. The shares and volatilities, 3% to 4%. Remember, it depends on the market, not your deposit amount. That's for 7 days. You're going to get 3% to 4% for 7 days. In the dark pool, H-Tech mining, that's 4% to 5.5% per day based upon the market for 14 days. Now this one starts at $10,000 to unlimited. If you want to be part of Tradexpat, make sure to click on the link in the description and comments of this video, and make sure you watch this next video as I talk about some habits that will leave you broke in 2023.